We're 14th in the speed trap, 163.6 miles per hour.
Jesus, that was a bad lap by Jehu. Swimming pool.
No. Final section of the track.
Oh, Rascas.
Jay Hamster was trying to get out of the way. You have that fast chicane, left, right?
Yep, swimming pool.
Yeah, he decided to. No, is it swimming pool?
Yeah. The flat out one is swimming pool.
Yeah. And Jay Hamster decided to stop on the outside of the corner. So definitely right on the race line.
It's the only thing with Monaco. There is no way to get out of the way.
I'm sure he's going to say sorry for it. I hope he's still in the race.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Alright, what time do I actually need to get through? I need a 1:12 to get through.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
I know I can do a 1:11. But that's time trial when it's literally like perfect conditions.
Yeah.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So I don't expect anything from me today.
Me neither. Just trying to get in Q2 and
Not fuck it up.
otherwise I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. I was on 8 tenths up, and then I ate hamster.
I just let Pinnis through. Oh, that's not somewhere where you want to be stopping, Ben. The best place to get out of the way here is the pit lane entrance, well, exit. Going up the hill, it's the only place where you can really get out of the way. Hopefully I don't actually drop it on my lap this time. Ooh, a little bit twitchy. Oh, fuck's sake.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
That invalidated my lap. Well done, Kieran. I'm P18.
P30, right behind them.
Oh, and I've just run out of fuel. So yeah, I'm out of quali.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
One 14.8 was my best. But I did do it with wing damage on both sides. So it's not exactly helpful. If someone comes up behind me, I've got nowhere to go because I'm going through the swimming pool section, so they can just allow it. How long's left of the
Our
session?
best lap so far is
A minute.
1:14.8.
Oh god, I'm 2.1 seconds off of the nearest.
We're 18th in the speed trap, 170.0 miles per hour.
Jesus, how close is that speed trap? I'm apparently the slowest through it. At 170 miles an hour. And 8th is at 172, so yeah. It's just whoever gets a better run out of that corner. I'm out. Quite literally.
But you're not starting last.
I am.
No, Jay Hamster is behind you. He got a 5-place grid penalty
Alright.
for
Well,
the accident we had.
that depends. He went through to Q2. So he still might actually make it through to Q3.
Oh yeah.
So I'm starting last.
I was not far off with my opinion about trial drivers.
With you
With
what?
Only one. I was not far off with my my opinion of trial drivers that I had a couple of days ago.
Mm.
With the disabled one.
Remember, I'm on stream.
Connection.
I'm actually going to watch Clayton's message now. I've got nothing else to do for the next half an hour. If it actually lets me open it. I won't open his video.
Maybe it's a virus.
Or he sent it from a PS5 and it's just not hooked up yet. Albert.
Yeah.
Just seen a meme that you might find amusing. Teacher, what comes after 44? Student, it's 45. Teacher, then why did you write Valtteri Bottas? Do you know what I just realised? It's about time that this game got an update. We haven't had one in a few months, have we?
Yeah.
What are they going to update it with?
Less arrows. Safety car glitch gone.
Oh, they'll just make it worse like they do with every update.
Yeah.
What are we on about? Thinking Cody's will actually do their job properly. It's got to be even worse under EA.
Yeah, then you have to pay for your pit stop.
Functioning pit
Do you
crew,
want
$5.99.
Do you want 4 new tires? New front wing.
Monaco. They just have a Monaco pack.
Yeah.
Unlimited front wings for $12.99. Why is that?
Yeah. Did you see the times they're running on the mediums?
Besides, you just resided yourself to going out of quali now.
Yeah, I did one lap on the soft. 1:11.9.
Which has put you 8th.
Yeah.
With the bottom half of the grid still to come out.
Yeah, Deluxe finish. Infinite Glory and Wizard.
All of them are actually out on track now except for Rizzle. Do you know what I like about Monaco?
The weather?
No. The fact that you can actually underfuel the car and run it by like 3 laps and just run in lean. And just make that fuel load back. Because there's undoubtedly going to be at least one safety car.
Yeah, so I don't get the point for starting on the mediums. Because when you're gonna have to pit when someone in front of you pits.
Yeah.
You have only one option, the hards.
Yeah, I'm considering starting on them.
Well, yeah, should be fun.
Because then even if there's a safety car, like early doors, I don't have to pit. Like I can just run my race.
We're gonna out on the medium tires, so they have at least some deterioration on it.
Scrubbed in a little bit.
Yeah.
I actually caught a crew running out to come and get a car on my stream. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Rizzle's still sat in the pits. That was either Rizzle or Ben. I think it was Rizzle. And he was on an outlap anyway.
Warrior Huntsman.
Alright, was it Huntsman? I've just been kicked from the session, so once my game loads, I'll join back in. I've actually got comments on my stream and I've not actually realised. Lost connection to PlayStation Network. Weird. But it didn't even use that invite you sent me, by the way. Let me back in, come on. I'm actually gonna kill this fucking game. Come on, let me back in. Session no longer exists, and I've got one invite left. Come on, this one better let me in. There we go. I've now got to take control of my car on the formation lap. Wait, Albert, you went quicker on the mediums.
Yeah, I know.
Can you find me some more invites, please? Because I just used all of them to get back in.
Yeah. We're gonna do it as we speak.
Thank you. So the invite came through on my phone, but not my PlayStation. There we go. Thank you. I think you're safe.
Only Jay is nog still on the first lap, and the rest is in the garage.
Infinite Glory's out on a lap at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna be faster than me.
You may just squeak through.
No,
Oh,
dickhead. No.
You're starting to P12.
Well, a 1:11.5 on the mediums.
Fuck me, like that qualifying lap in Q2 is better than my time trial around here.
On the mediums?
Yeah. I know he's on softs. Infinite Glory. He went out on softs.
Oh yeah. That L, the 1:10.9. That's on mediums. From L Falzigens Nino.
That's a pretty solid lap time. Do you know what? I'm actually glad that I'm starting at the back.
Yeah, I got Rizzle next to me.
No, do you know why I'm glad I'm
VX.
starting at the back?
The only VX is also, he's right behind me.
Yeah, turn one bullshit. I get to avoid. I'm either going to avoid it all and end up somehow in like P10, or I'm going to get caught up in it and end up in the wall.
I'm 12, but I'm still happy with my time.
It's a very solid lap time. In any other league, it would have got you through to Q3.
Yeah, but everybody's going out on the soft.
Yeah.
First part, they're all going out to the mediums. I did the opposite.
Yeah, only one person got through. Well, two people got through to Q3 on mediums, which is interesting. The thing is, if I was actually using the pad, I know I could get through, which is the frustrating bit.
Yeah, but you got to
Commit to the wheel.
yeah.
I've only used it once in the last 6 weeks.
But the wheel, I think it's more fun to drive it.
It is.
But I never have driven with the controller.
With the controller, you just kind of sat there, but the wheel, you're actually like part of the game. Which makes no sense, I know, but you know what I mean. Like, you actually have an input into what happens. You're not just sat there pressing some buttons.
I only got short feet from it.
Oh.
Especially when you're gaining on someone, you're trying to put the pedal even more down.
Yeah. trying to press the accelerator through the fucking rest that it's got at the back.
I had Sunday. I had some good battles with Drizzle. Some nice clean ones.
Yeah, it was Bahrain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Bahrain. But I had other things that needed doing. And that were more important, so...
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna sit around and play a game when I needed to do more important things. Deal with more important things in general.
Yeah.
So, at the moment I'm a very busy man and I don't have any time. It's why I've not slept in a week. How do you think I'm fitting everything I need to do into 24 hours?
Yeah.
Not sleeping.
But 3 weeks ago you said you're gonna do it, take it easy with the league racing. And look what happened to that.
Yeah. But that's because I needed the distraction. That's why I got back into it and immersed myself again. It's a coping mechanism. I need routine. And if I don't have it, then it throws me out of sync. So, for example, this evening, once this race is finished, I'll go eat, I'll grab a shower, I will go to Becca's, make sure she's okay, spend a couple hours with her, drop her at base, and then I will come home. For about 4 o'clock in the morning, I will attempt to get some sleep. Won't get any sleep. Get up about 6 o'clock. Shower. Get ready for work. Leave for the office. And repeat.
Yeah, I have the only main fixed thing is now the league racing, and then my normal work and my side job, and then spending time with the kids.
Yeah, I've got to find time to sit down with my best friend and actually have a conversation with him, because we're trying to get business off the ground. Because both of us realise that we're just skint constantly.
Yeah.
So some extra money coming in wouldn't do us any harm. And like the business plan is there, and we've got clients lined up. We just don't have time to actually deal with it. That's the only issue. Like, he works full time, I work full time, and he also lives like 3 hours away.
Yeah.
So actually getting over and seeing him and sitting down and having a conversation and dealing with what we need to do, it's just impossible at the moment. Like, the only day that I have completely to myself is a Saturday.
Well, Saturday I always work.
So on a Saturday, all I do, I literally just sit around and do nothing all day, unless I'm needed, which over the last 6 weeks or so, Becca's needed me every weekend because of some reason or another. Like last night I went down, I had to confiscate her knives because she spiraled and started to self-harm again, so I confiscated all of her kitchen knives.
Okay.
So that was a fun conversation to have. And then I had to drop her off at base this morning, which I got back from Lichfield. Wait, to you, Lichfield is Birmingham way. It's a 5-hour round trip.
God damn.
And we left at 1 o'clock this morning. She had to be at base and awake for 8 o'clock for all of the meetings. So the driver picked her up at 1 and was like, that's fine, it means you can sleep at base, have a couple hours sleep, and sign all the paperwork you need to discharge from the army. And
Where's she gonna stop there?
she discharges at the end of the month. And she starts uni the same week. And she's just had a job interview, so she's literally leaving one job, get a big payout through like honourable service.
Yeah.
Leaves that, gets another job and goes straight into uni.
Now how old is she?
She's 21.
So she spent 4 years in the military?
She joined at 16.
God damn.
And they taught her how to use a gun at 16. She's been a trained marksman since she was 16. Which is just ridiculous.
Still she have to, is that maybe also the reason why she had some problems with herself?
Yeah, she's toured around the world. She's been on active tours of duty, and she can't tell me where or doing what because she was special forces, so it's classified information. And then her ex was also abusive, so she's got a lot of trauma from that. So it's just a clusterfuck of emotions with her. Like, you sit down and try and have a conversation and she'll just zone out and just blank you. And you have to get up and like walk over, rub her back and be like, are you okay? Like, come back to me. And it takes like 10 minutes to get back to normal.
Okay.
And she's the only person.
That's also for you. So when you're caring for her, you don't have to think about your own problem.
Yeah, that's one thing. But I'm always fine. I just deal with myself. There's no point burdening other people, so I just get on with it. That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah. When the last 10 years, taking care of my kids and my wife. Before that, I always took care of somebody else, just for not have to deal with my own problems.
Yeah, like Becca's always saying to me that I don't need to go down and see her every day to make sure she's okay to do with a FaceTime. And the moment that, like, Friday night, I was sat around doing nothing. I was just sat watching TV. And she said something to me and I was like, what? And she was like, oh, doesn't matter. We were on FaceTime at the time and she was like, oh, it doesn't matter, then just hung up. So I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving you like this. And within 10 minutes I was at her front door and she wasn't expecting me. So from Friday evening to yesterday evening I wasn't at home. Like, I forgot what my place looked like because I just didn't leave hers. And I've not eaten since Friday either.
That's also not good for you.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Yeah, but you can take care of somebody else, but when you're self-destructing your own body, you can't be there for her.
I barely sleep in the first place, and when I do eat, I just eat everything I would eat in a day in one meal.
That's time management.
That's just because I'm normally too lazy to eat at any other point in the day. So I'll
During
just...
daytime I don't eat. I only eat when, before I go to work. And after I'm done with working and now raising them.
Like,
But then my kids are when my wife is at home, then she cooks for the kids, and I always eat later.
Yeah, like I buy shopping, and I take it out the freezer to cook whatever I'm having that evening, and I just end up leaving it and not eating. Like Sunday, I made a full roast dinner, and I took 2 bites out of it. I was like, yeah, I'm done, and went and washed up while Becca finished eating hers. So she got to eat a nice cooked meal by me, and I had 2 mouthfuls and went off and did about 1,000 other things. But the quality laps in this Q3 aren't great.
No. Then did a 1:11.5 that I did on mediums.
Jay Hampshire is starting P13, so you move up.
Yay.
You move from 12th to 11th. But the thing is, if you get a grid penalty and you make it through to Q3, you still have to start the race on the tyres that you did your Q2 lap on. You don't get the free tyre allocation because technically you would have been inside the top 10 if you hadn't have received that penalty. So he has to start. I think he actually did his time on mediums in Q2 for that reason, because he knew he had that penalty.
No, he was the only L5 Nino did his time on mediums.
There was 2 or 3 in Q2 that got through on mediums. Actually, I think the other one was Jack Bowie. So JB Bowie 95 in P6 at the moment. Infinite Glory with an absolute stormer of a lap, but only marginally quicker.
Yeah.
How pissed would you be to retire from quality thinking that you've thinking that you've qualified on pole, for someone to come through after the session is technically ended? Oh no, he moved up to P6, so he's starting P11. But he's not got a penalty on my screen. The Lord follow me.
He's got him. I watched it after Q3 with officials.
Yeah, there's nothing in the race director anyway, but that's only for this session.
In the race director for the first quali, it is.
Yeah, I can't see that because I'm not actually in the session, I'm just spectating it for the time being. Will it actually let me pick my car? Will my setup be saved?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be, as I qualified on it. Has the session glitched?
I really don't know.
Everyone's connecting.
I'm already on the grid.
Mine's got everyone connecting. Session starts in 28 seconds. What?
Yeah.
Who readied up?
I really don't know.
Because I'm not even in this session. Like, I'm still waiting for players. I've literally got 3 people that have...
Yeah, is that because you're spectating?
Maybe. but I can't do anything else except for spectate.
Is this the league when you're supposed to go AI during safety car?
No, that is SRM.
Oh. Bullshit reason.
Yeah, people are still connecting with me.
Yeah, I think it's glitch.
Yeah, it looks it. I didn't try and rejoin either.
For fuck's sake. Buddy, ga je naar bed? Wel. Zonder, het is 10:15, gek.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this game. Because I can't even leave the session.
No. You have to wait till somebody else is going out.
Well, I've just got to close the entire game, haven't I?